Right, here we are, back in Coltran. Still don't know how many more times I'm going to say that phrase. Um, this was on its way the last time I was streaming. Just finished the roof. I may have finished the roof shortly after streaming, something like that, I don't remember. Put this up. Uh, this was mostly, I think, to disguise just this horrible piece of land underneath the boat and the fact that it's very dark down here. Um, I think it's just like this. I don't know. It provides extra lighting. Obviously, I think it's more practical than anything else. But I feel like I'm not quite sure what this is intended to be. Maybe it's a mechanism that the transportation hub has that allows ships to hover without using their own power to do so. That would imply a power plant, wouldn't it? I wonder where that would be. I have built a power plant once or twice. Ran Solo in the south has a power plant. So, since putting this up, I'm reasonably happy with it as well. I mean, it's it's a block of stone. Not really much to it. It's not like I built a 3-story apartment or something like that. Sorry, just checking in on my stream in the background. Doesn't seem to actually be running. But yeah, so I think that's done. I mean, obviously there's always interior that could go up. So I don't usually do interiors. Definitely need to work on these roadways. There's no reason for them to be this unfinished anymore. There's a lot of tweaking to do here. I'm not very good at tweaking. It's the sort of thing that, I might fly past one day and be like, oh yeah, that's something I can do, and drop down and start doing it. But staying here until it's all thoroughly done is maybe not something I'll engage in. We'll see. So anyway, after completing the boat, I moved on to this. Is noted in a number of previous videos. From the boat, like, you can see the boat is just starting to fade into the fog. Well, obviously from the boat, this hill is fading into the fog, and it just looked really good, and I thought there really ought to be a building coming up out of the top. Now, the base was already here. I went over this in the previous video, I think. I'm not sure how much of this was done. But, yeah, so this is all in place now. There's a little bit of tweaking that still needs to be done. Tweaking, rather, more, just a few finishing touches. Dressing up needs to go in. I'm not too happy with the actual top. I feel there's a certain absence of decoration up here at the moment. Not really sure there's much I can do about it. I'm thinking actually by the end of the day I may be moving on to the necropolis that's supposed to be nearby. I just don't see there's a lot here left to do. And certainly I don't have any plans for any major structures to go up now. It's all just this. you know, it's fair enough. Build's come to an end. Been here a long time, many weeks now. My streaming has generated 23 videos so far that have been exported to YouTube, and by videos I mean each stream has been cut down to about 10 to 12 minutes, and that is posted on YouTube. So there's 23 of those, plus a few extras actually, because some videos I did 2 posts of. And that's 2 to 3 times a week streaming. So we're looking at a good month, probably more, that I've been here. Is that right? No. It's always one of the most boring parts of building tall towers. Not much you can do about it. There's a tremendous amount of decoration involved. There, that makes no sense. Needs to be out of the way. Okay. Yeah. So I'm providing just a little bit of access here. The next floor is actually accessed via this staircase that goes all the way down into the base of the tower. Oops, that's wrong way. So you end up in here, and then that's not going to work because there's no opening, and no opening there. So how does one get up to the next level? I guess that answers that question. I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to get anything up to the top of this tower. There's not a tremendous amount of room for any of it. This is the trouble with the way that Minecraft works. You can't really... very subtle, small pieces of architecture are impossible to replicate on a one-to-one scale. I think this can stay. The gaps here, these four, should be more than enough light to go straight the way down. So, probably call it quits on that. Don't see much else to do. I'll actually stop the stream, stop the cut off the YouTube at this point and say adieu to those of you who do happen to watch these on YouTube. And then I'll just carry on talking.